Quote, book, dispatch, track in just 4 easy steps with the green TMS portal. Get shipping quotes from different carriers on a single screen, and all with our volume discount rates. Shop freight rates faster. No need to quote each carrier separately. This online portal is designed to quote and book only LTL shipments. These are shipments that comprise no more than 5 pallets and/or 5,000 pounds in total weight and/or 12 linear feet or less. If you need to quote a shipment that exceeds these parameters, please email your details to domestic.mia@greenworldwide.com. Step 1. Log in. Type in your case-sensitive username and password. Read the terms and conditions at greenworldwide.com and then click the checkbox. Step 2. Get a quote. Input the zip codes or stored addresses for the shipper and recipient. Set up the quantity and weight of the item you are shipping. If you don't know the freight class, enter the dimensions and leave the NMFC field blank. The system will give you a rate quote based on dimensional weight. When you type in the dimensions, the system automatically calculates your density class. If you already know the class of your freight and its NMFC number, you can leave out the dimensions and enter the class and NMFC manually to ensure the dimensional class does not override the correct class. 4 factors determine class. Dimensions are the main criteria, along with value, handleability, and fragility. Valuable or fragile freight will often be rated at a higher class than the density would indicate. We encourage you to contact your Green Team customer service representative for help classifying your product's NMFC numbers. If you do know the freight class for your item, set the dimensions to 0, select your class, and type in your NMFC code. Accurate rates depend on classification and NMFC codes. Dimensional quotes are more likely to be reclassified. We encourage you to contact your Green Team customer service representative for help classifying your product's NMFC numbers. If you have multiple pieces at different sizes, you can click the plus symbol to add entry lines. Use the minus symbol to delete unneeded entry lines. The Green TMS portal stores your regularly shipped items and your shipping and receiving addresses. Choose your accessorials if applicable, such as liftgate, residential, inside delivery, appointment required, etc. A single item with a weight more than 80 pounds delivering to an address without a dock will require a liftgate in most circumstances. Do not book hazardous materials unless you are qualified to do so. Not all such goods can be transported by road, so all paperwork must be in order for the pickup driver. For residential deliveries with a single piece that exceeds 80 pounds, please be sure to check the liftgate option to avoid unexpected charges later. Click Get Rates and wait for all the rates to populate on the screen. Click on the diskette icon to save your quote for a rate you want to book now or in the future. Quotes are valid for 7 days. You can always go back to a previously saved quote by clicking on View a Quote at the top of the screen. Step 3. Book a shipment. After you save your quote, click on Book Shipment to go to the next screen. Enter the complete shipper and consignee addresses, contact names and phone numbers for origin and destination locations that will appear on the bill of lading. The shipper and consignee reference fields are for your internal use and are typically used for PO or sales order numbers, or any number that will help identify your order. Type each item description in the Freight Items section. Quantities, weights, dimensions, and/or class should be pre-filled using data from your quote. Use the instructions field for notes such as fragile, do not stack, etc., or to indicate directions such as warehouse is behind the gas station. Finally, you can click Generate to view, print, and/or email the bill of lading and pallet label. Documents can go directly to your email address for printing as a PDF now or at any time, accessible from the Shipping tab. Step 4. Dispatch freight. click on Schedule the Pickup. Click OK. Make any last-minute edits desired. Be sure to check shipping hours for pickup and delivery locations. Then click Dispatch Freight. Your shipment is now booked. Have 2 copies of the bill of lading ready when the driver arrives. The driver will sign off and return 1 copy for your records. When scheduling a same-day pickup, allow the carrier a window of 4 business hours. If you have fewer than 4 hours for pickup, call a Green Team customer service representative to check and see if the carrier is still in the area and can make the pickup. Other tabs. Shipments. Look up your shipment. Send documents to any email address directly from your screen. You may also print bills of lading and cancel out shipments. Look up previously booked shipments by HAWB number, bill of lading number, reference number, or shipment date. Search by current week, previous weeks, or by past month. Review shipments and dispatch shipments that have been booked but not dispatched. Click the Track button next to the shipment for up-to-date information from the carrier along with Carrier Pro number. Other tabs. View a quote. Look up quotes by number, date, origin, destination, or predefined time frame. Other tabs. My Account. Add your shippers and consignees to maintain your address book, or let us import your address book for you. Add shipping items to your database. Save time by storing weights, dimensions, NMFC numbers, class, and descriptions of frequently shipped items. Additional features. Your stored items. To ship items in your stored items database, click the drop-down menu next to the Pieces and Dimensions function and select Stored Items. Then, enter the quantity of pallets and click the drop-down menu to select the item you are shipping. If the stored item is density-based, it will not populate the class field, so you must enter the weight and dimensions. If you do not have your NMFC in class, our system will give you the estimated class based on the dimensions you provide. Proceed with the steps presented earlier to complete your shipment. We encourage you to contact your Green Team customer service representative for any assistance you need to ship your items using our system. Ready to get started shipping with the Green Team? Click on our Request a Login page to obtain a username and password.